unofficial theme for today, because we talked about it for the first hour. I talked about it during the lunch hour. We're going to talk about it for the final few minutes of the show. Well, with us in the studio, we have two gentlemen, just like I told you, and they're here to talk about Naija Code Kids, an upcoming program for kids and teenagers called The Code. The Code. Okay. They'll tell us what it's about in just a little while. But we have Ugochukwu Nkwocha. He's the founder, CEO of Naija Code Kids. And we have Olumati Isaiah, the principal, Mirus Empire. Welcome, guys.
Thank you.
Okay, so The Code sounds very prestigious, like it's some secret, secret group that only an elite few or privileged few can be a part of. Is that what it's all about?
No, it's not.
Okay.
It's just a free session. It's mainly for parents and guardians, school teachers, the school owners. We want to let them know why their kids need to learn how to code in this day and age.
Okay.
That's what it's about.
Okay, so can you explain what code is to lay people like us? What does coding mean? What is coding all about?
In a very simple way, it's just giving instructions to a computer.
Okay.
That's what it is, really.
Giving instructions to a computer. Olumati, can you help us out a bit?
Yeah, basically, like he has said, it's giving instructions to a computer.
To do what exactly?
That makes all of what you see work, apps, websites, robotics, and the likes of that. That's basically what coding is. So that's the technical term for it. So all of what you see when you go on Facebook, you see the beautiful platforms you have, status, make all of those comments. Behind the scenes, a lot of coding.
The
instructions that make it work. So
so you're doing this for kids and teenagers.
Yes.
Someone might ask, aren't they too young to learn how to do these kinds of things?
Not really. They're not. The thing is that these kids are actually born into technology. They're born with Google and the iPhone.
Okay.
So they pick up these things quite, quickly. So it's not. And kids are very open to learning. If it can be broken down, they will learn it.
Okay.
Whatever it is. You can see a child 3 years old already going through her dad's phone or her mom's phone and knows how to, play games there. And, so it's something that kids can learn. Right now in the UK, it's compulsory for kids from year 1. That's at age 5.
Wow. They
learn how to program from year 5 until from year 1 until they are done with secondary school.
Okay.
It's compulsory.
Okay. So why are you doing this here in Port Harcourt? Why are you guys? I'm sure you could have decided to teach university students or teach older people, like yourselves. Why are you doing this in the city of Port Harcourt for kids?
The thing is, someone in the university is already studying, say, banking and finance, and ask himself, I don't need to code. I just want to do my banking and finance. It's not my thing.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, not knowing that everything that he does is based on software, and he needs to learn how to, build that software. But a child is open, so if they learn,
like tabula rasa.
Exactly. So from this young age, they get it. Bill Gates learned how to code at age 9.
Whoa. Now I feel old.
Even Mark
Zuckerberg,
same age, around that same.
So
age,
at what age did you learn how to code?
I learned how to code at 21.
21? Yeah. Okay, not too late. What about you, Olumati?
I don't code. I tell you.
You tell
That's
me
what we want. I don't know. Interpret it. But it's important that we have kids that right now and on time, because those folks we have at the university are already under the pressure for survival. And that you have kids who are under no pressure. They are willing to learn for the excitement of learning, and then they have quite a long time to develop this learning process and fit in. So that's why we are currently embarking on this. And that's why he has a school for this.
Yes. All right. So tell us more about some of the things you'll be discussing at The Code.
One of the things we're going to be discussing is going to be the future. Basically, we're talking of the future in respect to how the virtual world will evolve. If you look closely at some of the industries, they are shrinking really, really fast because technology is taking over. And so that's one of the things we're going to be looking at. Mr. Ugochukwu is definitely going to be expanding more on the area of technology. But someplace I think will interest the parents, which they don't know. I was sharing with somebody recently, is how what you think your child is doing for fun can become an earning power to the family. A lot of people look at Google Play and they don't understand how powerful that thing is. And when you can have an app designed and put there that can solve problems. So essentially there are, and we hope to see that at a point there are kids who will come up with relevant society answers to society, which their parents can also benefit from in the long run.
Would you be teaching them some of these things, how to design an app and all of that? Would you be teaching them, will there be practical sessions, or it's all going to be just discussions and things like that?
Not in this program, though. We'll have kids that have come to our school. We'll have them there showcase what they've built. But we have a summer camp in July that runs all through the month of July and August, where the kids can come and get trained.
For the training session, it's both practical and theory, but more practical because we want them handy. That's actually the value proposition that we have. So it's going to have to be practical, and then we are including something which we have not had over the time. We are going to be including the entrepreneurship course. So we want to show them and let them know all of the outlets where they can monetize their creative ideas by the time they've been able to build apps, by the time they've been able to build websites. I get people asking me questions that seem simple to me. How do I make money off a blog? That's really, really simple. But there's a multiplicity of ways to make money around these things. So we need to let these kids know you can move from point A to point B beyond just coding for the fun of it.
All right. So I'm really interested because you said some of the kids who have gone to your camp have learned some of these things. So what are some of the apps or websites that they've designed, some of the kids that have been through your camp?
Well, none of them is online yet. So they build sites for their schools. Like for example, we are going for a competition in July, so where the kids are building a site for their school. So that's what they're going to present as their own bit for the competition. So they'll be showcasing these things and games that they've built that they play on their laptops. And so they've been building their own games, so which they will show on that day as well.
And yes, there's this kid that is very good also, that makes games. The ones that make games, like he does it by himself without supervision. Sometimes I'm amazed myself. I'm like, how does this work? For his age.
How old is he?
He's 10.
10 years old.
He just came to our camp a few months back, and in 2 weeks you can see the creativity.
I just think he's a genius.
All we did was just.
Do you think he's going to be the next Mark Zuckerberg of Nigeria or something?
Who knows? Who knows? I can't tell. But
I know that there are challenging factors around it, but I think the family would most definitely. This is where family is important. Give the best support to these skills as it emerges.
All right. So let's get the details of the program, the code. Where is it going to happen?
So it's going to be happening at Best Western Hotel, plot F35 Woke Street off Sani Abacha Road, GRA, Port Harcourt, on the 26th of June. That's on Monday, and the time is 10 a.m.
It's absolutely free,
and it's free.
That's very important. You need to tell the so is it just the kids that you want to be there? Kids and teenagers from what age? What's the age range?
No, it's actually for the parents.
This is for the parents and the guardians.
Because they're the ones in charge of these children. If they don't release them, that age range that we're working with is they're quite young. So from 5, a 5-year-old child can't come to learn to code on his own. His dad or mom must bring him. So that's why we want to let the parents know why they need to do this, why it's important. So it's primarily for parents and guardians, school teachers, school owners, all those that have to do with children.
So tell us again the venue and the date and the time.
It's Best Western Hotel at plot F35 Woke Street off Sani Abacha Road, GRA Port Harcourt. And the time is 10 a.m. on the 26th of June 2017. That's on Monday, this Monday. So you can call us on 080-3312-9445. I'll take it again, 080-3312-9445. Or check out our website at www.nigercodekids.com. That's 9jacodekids.com.
Yes. Okay, all right. So just imagine that you're in front of a parent and you need to make a pitch as to why they need to bring their kids for Niger Code Kids, some of the benefits they might have in 1 minute. Can you do that? Let me start with you, Olumati.
The world is fast becoming complex. The virtual world rules our space. The future is a code, and only those who are smart now can break into that code. Technology is the way. You're either having your kids key in for it or have to compete for little space out there tomorrow.
Okay. And what about you, Ugochukwu? What would you tell parents as to why they need to why they need to attend this particular session?
Kids love to play games, but they should learn not to just consume technology. They should learn to create technology. That's the future.
Okay, so learn not to consume technology, but let your kids create technology because it is the future oil. Let me put it that way, right?
Yes, future oil. It's the new black.
Exactly. All right, so let's get the numbers once again that they can reach you on.
Okay, that's 080-3312-9445. 080-3312-9445.
Do you have an email address, a web address they can reach you on?
Yes, that's www.nigercodekids.com. That's 9jacodekids.com. Niger Code Kids. And also on Facebook too, it's Niger Code Kids. On Instagram, Niger Code Kids.
Okay.